So we're going to practice a little fluency. Do you remember what fluency means? What does it mean?
You time, and if I read all these if I don't read all of them before the timer goes off, I get stickers or?
Well, if you do, and look at, you've already read these before, so it's been a couple days, so we're going to see what you remember. Fluency is how, not just fast you can read, but how well you can read. So you want to be able to read so you can understand. If you take too much time to sound out your words, by the time you get to the end of the sentence, you're like, what did I read? So we want to work on getting you so that your brain can think about what you're saying and not just sounding it out. But you're getting really good at your sight words. So let's practice your sight words. Let's see how many you can do in 1 minute. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Hour, out, give, live. Again, out, hour, out, give, live. Give, out, hour, give, out. Give, hour, out, hour, live. Again,
Yep.
out, give, again, hour.
Excellent. You had 33 seconds left, and you didn't get any of them wrong. And you were kind of like, what's that? Because when you wrote that word, it was a little bit messy, but you did awesome. So you got 25 words correct. Not even in a minute, but in 27 seconds. That's awesome. I think you need a big sticker for that. A big sticker?
I want that big one.
Oh, you know what? I don't have any more of those. Oh, wait, I do. I do have a big one left. Oh, right in the middle. That kind of looks like you being silly. All right, we're going to practice reading Frank and Hank since we've been working on our NK words. Or you can use this one.
Oh.
So can you read the title for me?
Frank and Hank.
Do you want to use this?
Frank and Hank went to a song fest. They was
Take a look at that word again. So you need to actually look at your words. Saw, yeah.
A sign with at that said Hank if
Try that one again.
honk
You gotta look at it. Look at it.
honk if you like to sing so the own home.
So before you move on, let's look at that word a little bit. What do you see that goes together? Well, H is by itself, but there's some blends in there. O-R, what does that say? Or. Now try and sound it out.
Horn.
Good.
Went, honk, and Hank began to sing.
Excellent. Before we go on, can you tell me again what these little quotation marks mean?
They mean somebody's speaking.
They mean somebody's speaking. So, before we start speaking, there's this comma, and that means take a little breath. So when we read, listen to how I read. They saw a sign that said, honk if you like to sing. And then I take another breath because it's the end of the sentence. Can you try that for me?
They saw a sign that said honk if you like to sing.
Much better. Good job. All right. This time when we read this page, when you have to sound out a word, I want you to try and sound it out in your head without saying it out loud. Okay, so like if you came to this word and you said sang, sang, instead I want you to say, I want you to in your mind go sang, and when you know what it is, then say it. Okay, can you try that for me?
Hang.
So start at the beginning.
Hung.
Oh, try again.
Hey.
Yep.
Sang a song. Ring, ring, ring. Went the bell. Was his song. It was a fun song to sing. Next.
Oh, sound it out in your head.
Frank
Right? Yep.
sang his song.
Is it his song or what is
A
it?
song.
There you go.
Frank the Tank was his song. His song was not good with a wink and in a blink. Hank had to help Frank with his song so it will be good.
Okay, before we go on, you read this first part of the paragraph very nicely. I heard what you were saying, and you stopped at the end of the sentence. And then we got down here and got a little bit harder. So let's try this one more time. Let's start at right here.
His song was not good with a wink and in a blink. Hank had to help Frank with his song so it would be good.
Good. I noticed how you fixed it. This last time you said will, so you were kind of guessing, and now you got the word right. So what's happening so far?
So, one of these boys said, Frank the Tank.
They
And
said that, or what were they doing?
they were singing.
Singing it. Do you remember who was singing it?
The boy?
Which one? Was it Frank or Hank? Who sang Frank the Tank?
I don't know who did.
Well, let's look back. Hank sang a song. Ring, ring, ring went the bell was his song. It was a fun song to sing. Next, Frank sang a song. Frank the Tank was his song. So who sang Frank the Tank?
Frank.
Frank did. All right, let's continue on.
When they got to the song fest, Hank said, Frank, I see the big wink
Where?
where the band will play. What?
Look at that word again.
Or let us go see the band.
Okay, so I want you to pretend you're Hank, and you're talking here, because it says, when they got to the song fest, Hank said, tell me what he said. Pretend you're him.
Frank, I see the big blank where the band will play. Let us go see the band.
All right, so you're getting the words. But let's try and make it a little more fluent so we can understand what's going on. Why don't you listen to me and follow along? Frank, I see the big rink where the band will play. Let us go see the band. Now read with me. Frank, I see the big rink where the band will play. Let us go see the band. Now you try on your own.
Frank, I see the big rink where the band will play. Let us go see the band.
Much better. All right, next page.
In the rink, there was a man who had on a hat like a king. He had to stand in the rink and sing the
Okay,
band.
hold on. Remember when we get to the end and we see that, we take a breath. Okay, start there again.
The band began to play with the man as
Take a look at that word again.
he sang. The song was so good.
Was so good?
Long.
Long. It was long. All right, next page.
It was a hot day. Frank and Hank went to get a drink. They had to get to a drink stand.
So what's going on this page?
So it was a really hot day and they wanted us a drink.
Okay, good job. Next page.
Hank said, I see a drink stand at the end of the rink. The drink was $3. They did not have cash.
So what did Hank say?
They did not have cash to pay.
Okay, but what did Hank say at the beginning?
I see a stand at the end of the lane.
Okay, I heard you say lemon. Do you think it might be lemonade? Maybe?
The man at the rink
At the what? Say that again.
drink
There we go.
stand said you can just have the pop you
Okay, oh, that was a period. So was it lemonade?
no pop
What is it? Pop. All right.
you did not have to have cash. The pop was good and the song fest was over.
What?
What a good band.
Take a look at that word again.
D-
There you go. D.
They
Yep.
we had, said Frank.
Okay, I want you to try that line again. Who's talking? Frank. I want you to pretend you're Frank and you're talking.
What?
Listen to me. What a good day we had, said Frank. Say it with me. What a good day we had, said Frank. Now you do it.
What a good day we had, said Frank. Yes, said Hank. It was a good day.
Very good. Excellent. I really liked how you were sounding out the words in your head before you said it. Do you think that helped you understand it a little better? It also sounded better. It sounded more fluent to me, so as you were reading to me, I could understand it better. You're getting so much better, and we did read this a few times, so I think you're getting really good. I want you to keep practicing this at home, okay?
Okay.
All right.